Thank you for joining us. I'm Sage from Kalkine. We're about to provide to you the latest trending news from the US. All about the US marijuana legalization. The stage for Democratic control of Congress and the presidency is all set with Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, sworn in as president and vice president. With Biden joining the office as the 46th president, the Biden blue wave, as analysts call it, is going to be a major catalyst for the US cannabis industry. The US House of Representatives voted for the first time in December on a bill to decriminalise cannabis. Now, let us understand what the bill is all about. The Marijuana Opportunity Reinvestment and Expungement Act, or MORE Act, would end criminal penalties for anyone who sells cannabis in states where that's legal. The Act will decriminalise the use of cannabis throughout the US and formally allow states to chart their own course in establishing commercial marijuana sales if it becomes law. 5 states voted to legalise cannabis in some form in November's elections. New Jersey, Arizona, South Dakota and Montana voted in favour of legalising cannabis for all adults over the age of 21. South Dakota also passed a medical cannabis measure, as did Deep Red, Mississippi. To the cannabis industry, New Jersey presents the biggest opportunity. Companies are racing to take advantage of the New Jersey market. The companies that are expected to benefit from the bill are Curaleaf, Acreage Holdings and Green Thumb Industries. New Jersey is a big market itself, but cannabis legalisation in the state has long been seen as a catalyst that could also spur its neighbours, including New York, an economic powerhouse, and Pennsylvania, a swing state, to legalise as well. Annual sales of up to $950 million is expected by 2024, as per the industry publication Marijuana Business Daily's annual factbook. On the other hand, Arizona residents voted to pass Proposition 207, which sets up a regulatory system for the commercial cultivation and sale of marijuana. As per the proposition, adults over the age of 21 will be able to possess up to 1 ounce of cannabis. Arizona is expected to see $790 million in annual sales by 2024, according to the Marijuana Business Daily. For South Dakota, it is the first time that a state has voted in favour of medical and recreational cannabis at the same time. Both medical and adult use cannabis bills were passed. While a new market is beneficial to US cannabis companies, South Dakota is too small to be of central importance. Mississippi residents voted on 2 competing medical cannabis measures. The measures allows the cultivation and sale of medical cannabis in the state. As per the measures, qualifying Mississippians will be allowed to possess up to 2.5 ounces of marijuana at one time if they receive a recommendation from a doctor. The state will tax medical cannabis sales at a rate of 7%. At Mississippi, annual sales could hit $800 million by 2024, as per Marijuana Business Daily. In Montana, residents voted in favour of 2 separate cannabis measures to legalise recreational marijuana in the state. Montana's law favours local operators over multi-state companies, and it only has about 1 million residents. Owing to the small size, Montana won't be a large market for any multi-state operators. Thank you for your time watching. I hope you found this informative. My name is Sage from Kalkine.